So, why am I in a hole down under one of my CNC machines? Because I'm trying to fix a leak and it's time for the Artisan Dice update. So, yeah. It's kind of nasty back here. This coolant is leaking on my floor. And so we are trying to figure out why that is. Yeah. That big noise you hear is Behemoth running bar stock. We're flattening bar stock in it. So it looks pretty cool. I've got a video that I'll splice in now. Yeah, flight coaters are awesome. So what we're doing is taking our bronze bar stock, which comes, as you can see here, not anywhere near square. And then we are using that fly coater to turn it into a blank like this. Which we will then turn into dice. So here's some more bronze dice sitting here. There's a mouse. See, the back of your shirt says mouse. Yes, turn around. Yeah, so sent them to training last weekend, or weekend before last, they come back wearing matching Minion Life shirts. Fluffy's not here yet because it's first thing in the morning, and Fluffy's never here first thing in the morning. So, this is what Mouse got here this morning too. Something exploded in Colossus. And this is what's left of that something. So, yeah. New material came in last night at like 10 o'clock on the late truck from UPS, so I couldn't help but make dice out of it. What else we got? All of the copper dice for the Kickstarter. And my Sonic drink this morning. But this is exceedingly heavy. So, I haven't weighed it yet, but there's probably 60 pounds of dice sitting there. So, brass D6s sitting there ready to go into our laboratories. These have been running for about 3 days. I'm fixing to do a final check on them. I think they're just about done. As you can see, that is some epic nastiness that lives in there. So that's actually, that is water and a little bit of Simply Green, but the green color is actually not from the Simply Green. It's from the oxidization of the brass. So that foam turns colors depending on what metal you're polishing. So, and again, with the next batch, I will post a video on how we do all the finishing and polishing and stuff, because it's kind of cool, a little bit boring, but yeah. Please ignore the rags. We had a bit of a coolant spill we were cleaning up. If you look, we've modified this to be a double stack, so it holds 2 barrels instead of 1. Get a longer piece of all thread down the center. But more on that in the next video. Let's see what else we got. There is a Gaia's Grove order sitting right there in this tray. This is some non-Kickstarter stuff. This is some Roy G. Biff sets. They're just getting finished up. Those are actually already on the website, but I'll post a link on the Facebook page later today. And here's some D20s. This is what I was making last night. You guys probably can't see it because the camera's not going to want to pick up the subtle variations in that, but that is carbon fiber. So that is a solid carbon fiber D20. Been looking for a source for solid 1-inch thick carbon fiber rods for almost 2 years now, and I finally found them Monday. So yeah, we can make carbon fiber dice now. Yay!
Please buy them, otherwise my life has no meaning.
Yeah, we won't be making them very often because that right there, that's nasty, and that's going to take a while to clean up. So, trying to think. We're still waiting on tailstock pieces. They're supposed to come by today and take measurements and stuff. They're supposed to be by on Tuesday, but that didn't happen. As you guys can tell, this is like a second update tagged on to last week's update because I forgot to post last week's update. So again, that's all we've got left for the scribes for the August backers. This is the housing for the old tailstock. So yeah. What else? It's early. Trying to think. Am I forgetting anything? We're basically running bronze.
We run bronze and brass. We ran all of brass. We ran all of copper. Copper is through the main polishing process.
Yeah.
And we should be done with bronze today.
Yeah, hopefully. Should be. Oh, I got to show you guys this. So the next thing we're going to do with our fly cutter is these are our titanium rods. They're not exactly rods or any kind of bar stock type thing, but hey Mouse, come over here and hold this camera. This looks like they cut up a piece of plate, titanium plate with a bandsaw. So they're like nowhere near square. Watch this. So this is what titanium does when you grind it. Real easy way if you want to know if you got titanium or not. Really pretty sparks, like bright and high intensity sparks. Steel won't do that. Steel will shoot like a gold, like a orangey spark. So yeah, that's fun to do with when you've got nothing better to do with your titanium. It's retarded expensive and grind it away to make sparks. Yeah, I think we need to get in this video because I don't know what else to put on it. Other than we're working on metal dice right now while we wait for the scribes. Fluffy's still polishing wood. We're not wanting to get too far ahead on the wood dice because, well, we've got a ton of boxes that have to go to the metal dice when they come out of the polisher, or the vibratories, and they're engraved and all that good stuff. So I don't want to take up what boxes I've got made right now for the wood dice. So yeah, that's basically what we're working on. Mouse has been running the machines. I've been writing code, and Fluffy's been polishing the metal dice when they come off and getting ready for the polishers, in addition to making wood dice for orders and stuff like that. So, yes. Oh, check it out. Another cool piece of kit. This is a vacuum pallet. Showing you guys the one that we use over on that machine, the Legacy. But it's a much nicer version of what this is. This is basically for holding sheet stock. So we'll be using that to make our cast iron D6s because let me reach over here and grab a plate of cast iron, see if I'm man enough to pick up that plate of iron one-handed. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if I'm man enough.
To be fair, that's very heavy.
All right. That's it right there. So here, hang on this. Okay, so I couldn't get 3/4 inch bar stock and cast iron. All I could get was 1 inch plate, or 1.25 inch plate. Maybe it's 1.5 inch. Big ass plate. So we're gonna basically fly cut this down to 3/4 inch, put it on that vacuum chuck you guys just saw, and then we'll cut the dice out using an end mill. So we'll make like a grid of dice on this plate. I'll do a video on how we do that. But this is heavy as hell, so I'm gonna put it down. Ugh. Crap. Drop it on my feet. So, yes, we are in the middle of making metal dice now. So, They're like, oh, awesome. Another, a lot of you guys have been sending me emails asking for specifics on your order, or estimated timetables of when we're going to be done. I'm not going to give out any dates because they're just going to be wrong. So we're going as fast as we can. Specifics on your order, I still don't have them. You guys see the list on the website. That's what we build off of, those build sheets. On the subject of build sheets, they're not updated live. There's like no computer system updates that or anything like that. We have to go in and do it. The scribes, as soon as we're done with the scribes, I'll update the build list again to show you what we're working on next. Right now we're basically going through all the bronze dice. Brass has been done, copper's been done. I think next up is going to be iron, and then stainless steel, and then we're going to get into a really long ass run of aluminum. There's how many aluminum D6s did you count, Mouse?
The new count was over 900. 907.
900?
Oh, we're level 900.
Holy crap! It's a fluffy. Before 9 o'clock.
Hey, it's the third time this week.
So yeah, we've got. That's what we're working on now. Whatever Mouse was just talking about. I got sidetracked because Fluffy's here, and Fluffy's just so damn pretty.
Oh, that's true.
Anyway, so yeah, there's like 900 D6s. God knows how many D20s. There's like 1,000 D20s. Yeah, so there's like a lot of you guys ordered single D20s and all that good stuff. So there's a crap ton of aluminum to make. So while the aluminum is being run in Colossus, which is the machine that Mouse is cleaning, Behemoth will be running our titanium dice once it gets done doing all the decking for the bar stock and all that good stuff. So, but this bar stock's done now, so we'll pull this out and get the next one swapped in. If you notice, we're using our fog buster as opposed to flood coolant. So that fog buster basically puts out a dry chip. It gives just enough lubricant to keep the cutter head cool and all that good stuff. So makes a really good thing for like this. If we were to use flood coolant on this would sling enough coolant that it would actually form a big puddle in front of the machine, right down there. So this comes out pretty much dry. It's actually got coolant in it, but you can't. I mean, fingers still dry, but it's really cool to touch, and it's kind of oily feeling this. That little coolant tank has been running. We ran it all day yesterday, and we'll run again all day today, and then the next day, and then it was about 4 days on one tank. Whereas we need like 7 or 8 gallons to run the flood coolant. So, but yeah, more on that later. I'm gonna try to start doing my Friday videos again that show you guys more in depth of what we do, kind of like the how-to techie type stuff. So, because I enjoy doing them. We've just been really busy with other crap. So, and now I'm still rambling. I'm sure it's just 10 minutes of you guys going, "What the hell is he talking about?" I do apologize. I was up till like 4:30 this morning making carbon fiber dice. So. Jamie, have I forgotten anything in the 5 minutes you've been here? No? Focus. There we go. Alright, so. Alright, I guess that's it for this update. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next week's update, which I will try like hell to get out earlier in the week than Friday. So.